live?
We're good.
All right. I'd like to welcome everyone to the June 15th, 2026 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please rise and join me in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Jeff Benton. I'm president of the board this year. To my right is Vice President, fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill. To my left is fellow Commissioner Barb Lewis, our Administrator Tracy Davies, Deputy Administrators Don Houston, Eric Hostetler, and our clerks today, Kathy Melvin and Jennifer Walraven. We can begin.
Resolution number 26-412, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held June 11th, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-412. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3. Resolution number 26-413, in the matter of approving purchase orders, send and out certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0612 and memo transfers in batch number MT APR 0612.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-413. Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-414, in the matter of appointing the clerk and deputy clerks for the Board of Commissioners.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-414. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-415, in the matter of approving a letter agreement between the United States of America and the Delaware County Board of Commissioners.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Eric McPeak, Deputy Director of Operations with the Regional Sewer District. This first item is the next step in the approval process for our Central Allen Creek treatment plant. In particular, the evaluation by the Army Corps for the proposed discharge into Allen Creek. They'll be assessing looking at our environmental assessment, which includes technical, engineering, and environmental documentation. Typical final real estate documentation if approved. So the total cost of their evaluation is just over $89,000. And I can take any questions you might have.
I have no questions. Just this is an important step towards getting us to our ultimate goal, and I take as a positive the fact that we're going through this step and we got this far down the road, and hopefully we'll get to the end zone before long.
Yeah, absolutely. We're optimistic, or else we wouldn't be going through this next step. So we've been working with them quite a bit.
What's the process with this, Eric? Then how long till you get comments and then ultimately an approval?
So I'm not sure if there's a time cap on this review, but once they have our information, they'll go through it. There's an option for them to ask for more information as needed for the approval. I think we're hoping within the next 6 to 12 months we'll get this back. It may be sooner than that.
Okay.
Well, I spoke to Tiffany last week, and I think it may be closer to 9 months to a year than, but just because of the speed of things. But,
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Vote, please, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 26-415. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-416, in the matter of approving amendment number 1 to the professional services agreement with Black & Veek Corporation for the East Allen Creek Pump Station Upgrade Project.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
So we plan to start construction on East Allen Creek pump station upgrade later this month. We'll start mobilizing to the site, hoping to get that pump station operational in early 2027 and final closeout probably in the spring. With all the growth going on out there, the upgrade will serve the additional demand needed. So this contract is it's an amendment to Black & Veek's current engineering phase contract. This is construction phase. It includes submittal reviews, construction support, startup, and then final record drawings. And the total cost of this project is just over $252,000.
Where is this pump station located, Eric?
So it's on Africa Road, if you head south off of 3637.
Just south. Okay.
Just south
That's what I
there.
thought it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-416. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Resolution number 26-417, in the matter of approving the owner's agreement for Irish Eyes, Del Webb North Star Section 2 and Del Webb North Star Section 3.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Lee Bodnar with the Engineers Office. For your consideration, this is a standard owner's agreement for roadway construction and drainage improvements in relation to Irish Eyes, which is 7-lot subdivision located off of South 3Bs and K Road, and just north of Plum Road in Berlin Township, and also Del Webb North Star Section 2 and 3, which total 132 lots located north off of Wilson Road and east of North Galena Road in Kingston Township. And we would recommend your approval.
Okay, questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-417. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-418, in the matter of accepting an easement for drainage purposes within Evans Farm, Arrowhead, Section 1, Lot 3998 through 4002.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, Evans Farm Arrowhead, Section 1, is located at the northeast corner of Pyatt and Hollenbach Roads in Berlin Township. This involves 5 lots. There was a drainage easement established by plat. This is another easement aside from that easement for drainage purposes. We would recommend your approval.
Okay, questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-418. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-419, in the matter of approving the vacation of a drainage easement on lots 3998 through 4002, as shown on the subdivision plat for Evans Farm, Arrowhead, Section 1.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, this is concerning the same 5 lots that we just had the prior resolution speak to. This is the portion that we'll be vacating in lieu of the new easement that has been put into place. The vacation was done in relation to a treed area, and it was to void that area, keeping the natural setting for the development as pristine as we can. And we would recommend your approval.
Okay, questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-419. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-420, in the matter of awarding a bid and approving a contract between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and R&I Construction Incorporated for the project known as Del TR 042-0.61 Dent Road Bridge Replacement Project.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, this resolution is to supply a precast replacement bridge on Dent Road over the East Fork Rattlesnake Creek in Trenton Township. 4 bids were received, and we would like your approval to award it to the lowest and best bid placed by R&I Construction, and we would like your approval to move forward.
All right, any questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-420. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-421, in the matter of approving a right-of-way work acquisition services agreement with Dunn Robin Associates LLC for the project known as Del CR 100-0.05 Shanahan Road.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Again, for your consideration, Commissioners, this resolution is for a right-of-way acquisition agreement with Dunn Robin and Associates in relation to the widening of Shanahan Road from 2 lanes to 3 lanes, with the center lane being a left turn lane overall. The expanse of the project is from US 23 to North Road on the borders of both Orange and Berlin Townships. The project is scheduled to start mid next year. There will also be a shared use path on the south side of Shanahan, and we would recommend your approval to go forward.
Yeah, that's a nice project. A lot of traffic, a lot of school traffic in particular through that corridor, so it's good to see that widening coming. Questions or comments? Vote, please, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 26-421. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-422, in the matter of approving supplemental appropriations for the engineer's office.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, the supplemental appropriation is to direct funds from the Slate Rid TIF to the utility relocation work in relation to the home road grade separation project, which is scheduled to start next year.
Can't wait for that one.
We're all anxious.
Questions or comments? Vote, please, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 26-422. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-423. In the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion?
Only 3 standard utility right-of-way permits for your consideration.
Okay. Questions, comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-423. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-424, in the matter of approving the plats of subdivision for Berlin Farms West Section 8, Berlin Farm West Section 9, and Clarkshaw Crossing Section 4.
So moved. Second.
Discussion?
For your consideration, Commissioners, Berlin Farms West Section 8 totals 14.24 acres, and Section 9 totals 14.02 acres. There's a total of 53 lots located in the Berlin Farm subdivision. It's located north off of Berlin Station Road and west off of Pyatt Road in Berlin Township. Clarkshaw, Section 4, totals 8.557 acres, and it's 49 lots located within the Clarkshaw subdivision, north off of Hyatt's Road and east of Sawmill Parkway in Liberty Township. These 3 plats have been reviewed by all required agencies, and we recommend your approval to move forward.
Okay. Questions or comments? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-424. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you,
Before you
Commissioners.
walk
Thanks,
away,
Nick.
I didn't bring the email with me, but I think there's gonna be some improvements on the railroad crossings at several locations. I don't know if you care to comment on that, but
Sure.
Well, that's
it's
good.
well needed.
I was gonna ask
It's well
him,
needed.
because I have already called him this morning before I left for work.
I have to go down about 3 miles an hour across a couple of them, but
I know it's an interesting situation. The railroads, as we all know, take care of their own private property, and they live by their rules. They're governed by the federal government, not local government. So we have little to no control, little to no say, but we ask. And that's all we can do is repeatedly ask until hopefully they will make concessions or changes. This year they did, which is good for them and good for us. Last week, Orange Road crossing, East Orange Road in Orange Township was closed for 2 days, and it was open on Saturday. Today, they're closing Lewis Center Road crossing, Shanahan Road crossing, and later today, Berlin Station Road crossing. They had scheduled all these crossings to be closed at once initially. And the way they work their operation, so that you understand, is they send out a crew to remove all the defective pieces, then they move on to the next crossing. Behind them follows the repair crew that reestablishes what was removed. Behind that group is the paving crew. So they do it in a very uniform fashion, and they would love to just continue on down the line because it saves them money, saves them time, and gets them in and out as quick as possible. Unfortunately, the hardship of traffic disturbances, we all know that it's too bold, too robust for us to bear. When we have limited crossings for east and west travel, we have limited crossings for east and west travel, and we need some of those roads open. They did postpone Peach Blow Road, which was good because we have a roundabout project at Pyatt and Peach Blow going on currently. They did postpone the closure of Cheshire Road. Like I said, Berlin Station's going to close later today. Tomorrow, there's a good possibility that Curve Road will close.
is this at the request of the county engineer's office that they spread it out, or?
We requested that they spread it out a lot more than this, but you ask for the moon and the sun and you hopefully get a star, you know? They gave us a couple of stars by postponing those roadways, those closures that they did. They should be out of here by the end of this week. Lewis Center, I would expect, will be open on Wednesday or Thursday morning at the latest. So we do get information, and there is up-to-date closure information in this regard and all construction on our Facebook page and also on our web page.
Well, I personally appreciate the railroads taking care of this, and what role you may have played, your office may have played in spreading it out, because it would have been It would have been interesting if they closed them all at one
Oh,
time.
my gosh.
It would have been disastrous.
It would have been
For
chaos.
sure.
Yeah, a lot of east-west traffic would have stopped.
Yes, and we can't have that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much,
Okay.
Commissioners.
Yeah, thank you, Lee. A lot of work going on. We appreciate it.
We do have another
One other
business
item.
item that came up this morning. Resolution number 26-425 in the matter of canceling the Delaware County Board of Commissioners session scheduled for Thursday, June 18th, 2026.
So moved.
Second?
Discussion? Vote, please.
Vote on motion 26-425. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
And that brings us to administrator reports.
Nothing for me today.
Don? Eric? Mr. Merrill?
I really don't have much. Of course, the board meeting Friday, it went really well. We had a very good conversation, and everything is moving forward in a good fashion with Corsa. That's all I have.
Commissioner Lewis?
Well, I'd like to I'd like to thank Lee again for his help. I was contacted by a constituent this morning on another matter dealing with the engineer's office. So as I was checking which crossings may be open with Lee, I said, oh, I got a call or an email. Can you tell me about, it was actually Gorsuch and Red Bank. So I was able to tell Lee about that and some mowing. And so he just does a great job and so helpful. I was happy that Cheshire was open because I kept wondering, well, how am I going to get there? And I go through all these scenarios. The only one that seemed to be good was Polaris over to 23. And I thought, boy, that's really... So anyway, very, very helpful information. Farm Bureau
Oh, yeah.
policy breakfast,
Very well attended.
very well attended, right,
Good
right.
group.
It was really good. We all go around and give comments, and so we can hear a great opportunity for us. And then there were a lot of other elected officials, some trustees there too, and they can hear some of the concerns, and we tell them some of our concerns, so a very good meeting. The Skinner family is just wonderful, and they hosted again, and we really appreciate
And it
it.
reminds us of the significant role the farm committee plays in our county.
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, and they expressed their concerns over the 23 bypass
They did.
discussion and development in general and a lot of specifics, so good conversation.
Right.
The other thing I was going to mention is Township Association dinner Thursday evening at Radnor Township. Very well attended. I think most of the townships were represented. Good discussion, a lot going on.
Sheriff spoke, did not show.
Yeah, Sheriff did a real nice job. I don't have anything else, Jennifer. We do need to do
We
executive.
do. Resolution number 26-426 in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of collective bargaining.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-426. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
All right, we're now in executive